Hi, my name is Kate, and I am still socially awkward. If you are continuing to watch this video blog, and it has been a while since I've last updated, I just want to thank you so much for, again, thinking that there is merit and that to what I'm saying, and that I'm not just some vapid kid trying to rant and sound cerebral. So again, I thank you all so much. And anyway, I don't really have a segue or any eloquent way to phrase this or speech beforehand. So I'm just going to jump right into this posting. I just started high school, and I was horribly, horribly apprehensive beforehand. A lot of, but not all of which apprehensions were derived from something related to the social hierarchy, which I am at the bottom of still. Um, the apprehensions faded, but I'd like to give you a better visual of, I guess, my high school experience so far. So I think I'm going to describe the school's icebreaker dance for all freshmen and hope that clears up a bit of things for you. And I don't mean to sound horribly hipster by saying this, but it truly did make me question society a wee bit. So I sat there at first, and I kind of watched the goth girl, or, goth being sort of a relative term, as her personality is rather contrived, not exactly that genuine of it, but our goth or angsty girl. I watched as she, with her look of disgust, and I guess my look of almost amusement, as a bunch of the vapid dipshit kids, or wannabes, or whatever lies within that range, were synchronized jumping or grinding, but mostly synchronized jumping, which I failed to see the attraction with. I don't know. Um, Synchronized jumping to a pop song or a rap song. So we have that going on. And then there is in the dining hall, there is the group of almost archetypal, nerdy kids who are in this ardent, heated debate of Star Wars versus Star Trek. And there are two opposite forces, by which I mean friends, who are trying to pull me into either room. In the end, I opted for solitary sort of relaxation time outside, in which I came to a realization, which I do actually now know has been used in a teen movie, the one parodying the Scarlet Letter. I haven't seen that. If you're watching this in the comments and know what the movie is, tell me and correct me. Um, but anyway, I came to more or less the realization that John Hughes is a douchebag. And my views for high school were horribly, horribly askew. Because I blame the Brat Pack movies on his movies. Again, where is Andrew McCarthy? I'm making myself Molly Ringwald and Pretty in Pink. But, what is going on there? I mean, it's almost piteous how cliche everybody can become. I mean, it's this mixture of blandness, reality, and just utter cliches that people are, and it's rather startling. So high school started, and I go to a pretentious private school. I don't know if that'll help you, understand, bring clarity to my rantings. But that was, I guess, how it sort of was from that, and from then on it really hasn't changed far too much. Um, my intent currently is still to document adolescence, and as I'm about to go through the 4 prime years of suffrage for an adolescent, I think this will be a good time to re-inaugurate, I guess, my blog. So consider this another first posting, another year, another first post. But anyway, backtracking, digressing. My intent is still to document adolescence from someone who is currently enduring it right now. There are people, J.D. Salinger and John Knowles, who maybe can document it at a later age. But this sense of naivete and uncertainty and angst and hormones and this whirlwind of insanity that is high school and adolescence, this clarity I have on it, that whole experience, when it fades, you're I guess, view on it does too, and before this just becomes petty, insignificant social dynamics in the back of my mind, I really want to get this out, and this quasi-social commentary format, I guess. The thing is, it's that I won't have this clarity forever, and at the moment it's truly just stating facts and opinions as opposed to digging deep and trying to be analytical or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, and that's about all, so it's, yeah, adolescence. I know I've said this before and I'm being rather redundant, but for the sake of redundancy, adolescence is beautiful. I mean, I realize how almost contradictory that is to my whole argument right now, that it's insane, but I feel, I don't know. No, there's something here which isn't with us forever, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it's maturity, naivete, I think I've already said that, or anything, but there's something that truly is defining in self-discovery and self-molding and who we are, and it all stems from now, this time that I'm going through, and I want to document it, and I want others to know, and I want to know in this, as I think I've already said, somewhat social commentary. So, that's about all. I promise a better posting with more information and such later. Homecoming's this weekend, so I'm sure that will be a lot of social awkwardness and wallflowerness for me to report back to you. Again, I thank all of you who are watching this, and I will be back soon. So, I am Kate, I am socially awkward, and this is my attempt at documenting adolescence. Thanks.